Okay, Sean, two things. One, you said something about President Trump talking on the Facebook Live, whatever that's
Right.
doing, the address, that he was going to talk about Black History Month
Right.
and issues pertaining to the African American community. A couple of, well, when you first came, a couple of days into the administration, I asked you about the agenda, the Black agenda that he had possibly formulated, or was formulating, as he came out maybe the day before with the issue of Chicago, or the day after, something around that time. Chicago and sending the feds in if it doesn't change. Has he now formulated a plan to deal with the Black community, not just with issues of law and order? What is that?
I mean, he had a meeting with African American leaders the other day in the Roosevelt Room. I think part of this is, to your point, isn't just law and order. It's jobs, it's education, it's healthcare, small business lending. There's a lot that goes along with that agenda, and I think part of these business meetings they have are about hiring and small business and job creation. All of those issues, I think, are at the forefront of small business or that community. So it's not just a single thing. I think that there's a lot, whether it's crime and law and order, and education, healthcare, small business, job creation, that impacts that entire segment of the population, that whether they're living in a rural part of the country or an inner city, and I think that's what he's really focused on right now.
Wait, I'm not finished. He's not, so he's not formulating, he's now formulating the agenda.
Absolutely.
Okay, so the second question, CBE, what's on the table for that?
We're not getting, I have nothing to announce on that
Okay,
right now.
but I know you have nothing to announce, but people are
I
concerned.
understand people. I
with-
understand. We've heard a lot of rumors about what may or may not. When we have something to announce on that, we will do it. But I don't think it should be any surprise that the president, when it comes to rooting out radical Islamic terrorism, which is what that initially was supposed to be focused on, he is going to make sure that that is a major focus of his keeping this country safe. And so I don't have anything further for you on that.
What about excluding people?
There are
reports about excluding
April, there are
white
reports.
supremacists
I don't
from
have
the-
anything for you.
So
I just said I don't have anything for you, but I will be very clear that this president's commitment to rooting out radical Islamic terrorism is something that is at the forefront of his agenda. And I know that there's been a lot of reports about where that program or that effort is going to lie.
Is there going to be any kind of target on issues
I have nothing
of
else.
white
Thank you,
supremacy?
April. Cecilia.